This video is a little bit different. I'm going to invite you in to a space of listening and receiving a poem. The name of the poem is Kintsugi, and it speaks of the Japanese art of making beauty with brokenness, with the broken parts. So Kintsugi is an art form in which you glue broken pieces of ceramics with gold. And what you have at the end is more beautiful than you had in the beginning. So the little broken parts, when actually glued together, make something even more beautiful to look at, something that's more expensive to buy than when you had the original piece that got broken. I'm dedicating this piece to women. It's something that I chose. I decided to share with people the pain and the brokenness that various women go through living life in modernity, and in the various ways the modernity squeezes us into different shapes, and sometimes it's really hard to convey that in a linear prose. Of course, I can take the different perspective that we're also not broken, but for this poem I'd like you to listen with your heart and really feel into what I'm trying to convey. Kintsugi, healing the broken lineage together. I am broken.
I am broken. We are broken.
I am broken.
I am broken.
I am broken. We are broken.
We are broken. But don't turn around. Don't switch off. Stay present with me because I need you to see. Don't you put me in the corner just yet, where lifeless things live. There's life force inside me and I still want to give. But first, I need you to see that I am, in fact, completely and utterly broken. Broken pieces of me, broken pieces of you have been scattered around this earth for way too long. A mosaic of broken women, crying tears of unfelt grief, infertile wombs, cold and empty, stagnant energy with no pulse. Lineages of broken bodies and broken hearts, perpetuating the illusion and the confusion that the answer is to fight. Modernity, with its insanity, whispered into my ears soulless tales of power and greed. Swayed by my female cycle that is by nature trusting, I agreed. And I've played roles that do not honor what I came to this earth to give. Because I care for the world, you see. I want to hold the hands of your dying friends as they exhale themselves back into the mystery. But make no mistake, I am not naive. Even though that may be what others believe, you may think that I can't see the stupidity often displayed by our stubborn inhumanity. Let me tell you, you're wrong. But I am not naive. But you see, the world will kill itself if I don't believe. And so I do. And so should you. I have to confess, it's been a tad confusing. Modernity's values entered inside me so deeply that I enacted all I could see. And modernity said the life cycle, yes, the one that lives inside my body, has no value in it for me. And so I forgot to be cyclical and became, well, mechanical and a bit hysterical. But that's a fucking joke because my role is to be magical. What you don't see is that denying my cycle extinguished my magic. It's dried out my spark and it's made me lethargic, to the point that all I could see, all around me and everywhere else, were tales confirming my broken self. And these tales kept telling me, it's unsafe to give birth, unprofitable to care, it's unnatural to nurse. Okay, I can't give birth, I say. Please tell me what to do, doc, so I know how to behave. Will help, they say. So they lay me into a bed, my legs widely spread, my soul no longer there. and I blankly stare at the ceiling, apologetic and shy, as I watch sharp metal tools suck my power as I stifle my cry. But it doesn't end there. With no recognition of my role as life giver and life keeper, the milk inside my breast dry like a dead river. I can't breastfeed, I think. I am good for nothing. And all along I blame myself. How can't I give birth on my back with my legs limp and strapped? What's wrong with me? I ask. Maybe my love is too wild, my care is too strong, my energy is too inviting, my rhythm must be wrong. So over and over I have given thanks to modernity. Thank you for stripping me out of my sanity, for shaping me so well so I could fit in the story that you wanted me to tell. I have been damned like a body of water that we wish not to move, like a good piece of music that we don't know how to groove, like an energy that is too wild. I have been damned and damned. But now I see the damage. I'm not blind anymore to all the ways I have agreed to give away my core. I did let myself go, make no mistake, so I could fit into this broken world. But our diluted version of reality has gone way too far. Trump, Musk, Mars. So now you listen when I say, no, fake tan is not the same as health. Followers and money do not equate to wealth. Invaluable does not mean no value. And invisible does not mean it doesn't exist. So come, sisters, let the floodgates open and the waters flow wild. There's much to undo, don't ask us to be mild. These waters uproot old trees, they cut new land, they move big boulders, they take the weight off my shoulders. These waters destroy our tame illusion that progress equals safety and clarity rules over confusion. The swishing sound unleashes the energy that had locked me into complacency. Paralysis does call for catharsis. This is in fact the first step. But be mindful, it cannot stop there. We know Me Too has moved us forward. It made us see through dark veils how hurtful humans can be and the damage that it entails. But I am a community creature and I need all of you so I can create. But we live separately from our sisters and our love has turned to hate. Like old milk that has gone sour, we've forgotten our ways and have given away our power. For centuries, we have either fought or despaired. But now what we need, my sisters, what we need is to repair. Like Kintsugi, our role in the world is to remind you of the beauty of everyday chores where mundane meets the sacred and it's impossible to be bored. I am a woman and I'm here to heal and to destroy. We channel the light and the dark, just like Helen of Troy. Kintsugi turns trash into gold, art composed of broken parts. I am Kintsugi and so are you. We need broken pieces to create something new. Your pain is not yours alone because we have been made of one single bone. Your broken story is also my story. Let us together turn despair into glory because I am Kintsugi and so are you. Let us remember what is ours to do.